Why is it important to keep your reactions under control when you're in court? Hi, my name is Carl Burkhead. I'm an attorney with Worth Law Office in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I've been practicing family and criminal law for 8 years now, and I want to help you make law easy by talking a little bit about courtroom decorum and why it's so important to keep yourself under control. So, I know that this is going to sound like common sense, and you might be wondering, why waste the time actually talk about this? Well, the reason why is because I don't think it's a waste of time. I see this happen so often in court. And it's not because, my clients or whoever's in the courtroom are bad people. Literally, it's because these are very high stress situations. Emotions run high, tensions run higher. And so there are some times when it's just, you can't help yourself. You end up saying or doing something a little goofy that unfortunately the judge sees. The problem with that is you got to help yourself, because if you do that, it's never going to help your case if you're, acting a little childish in courtroom. Here's what I mean. I had a case, oh gosh, years and years ago. I can't tell you the exact date. I was relatively early on in my practice. And my clients were literally being admonished by the judge because they could not stop non-verbally engaging with the other side. That's the best way I can put it. Um, when I say that, I mean like they were making faces, going "Nyeh," or rolling their eyes, or just being just absolutely not even just disrespectful. The only word for it is childish. And I'm not even saying that to put my clients down. I'm just saying that because quite literally, I've got 4 kids, and that's how they act to each other. It wasn't a good look. I mean, the judge didn't appreciate it. The opposing parties definitely didn't appreciate it. It made the entire process go longer because the court kept having to stop, and the judge had to admonish my side or had to admonish the other side to stop getting into it with each other. And it happens all the time. That's not the only scenario that comes up. I had a case a few years after that. I was arguing a civil case, and the case was done. Like, we were down to closing arguments, and I was making my closing argument, and obviously, like, my closing argument wasn't going to be something that the other side loved hearing. But what the judge loved even less was the other side going, "Huh? What the hell he just say?" Out loud in the middle of court. That's not a good look. That's not a good look, and it certainly did not help that gentleman's case at all. Because you guys, you have to keep control of yourself. You have to maintain courtroom decorum. You have to maintain a level of professionalism and a level of respect. Even if you can't stand the other side, even if you can't stand the other side's lawyer, which I don't blame you, you have to respect the court. If you can't respect the court, you shouldn't be there. So, whatever you do, make sure that you keep yourself under control, hold yourself in check. And if you feel some type of way about how the case is going, wait until court is over with before you start letting that out. My name is Carl Burkhead. I'm with Worth Law Office, and I want to help you make law easy. Thank you.